Gaia's Energy Adventure by Kate Marvelin. Gaia loves polar bears. They're her favourite animal. One night, Gaia, her brother Zeph and her special toy Ursa are watching a programme on TV all about polar bears. Gaia finds out that polar bears' homes are being destroyed because of climate change. That makes Gaia really, really sad. Later that night, Gaia and Ursa are in bed and Mummy comes to kiss them goodnight after work. "Why are you still awake, my Gaia girl?" says Mummy. "I can't sleep because I'm so sad. Ursa's home is being destroyed and I don't know what to do." Gaia sighs. "Get some sleep, Gaia. It's okay. We will find a way to help." Still worried, Gaia drifts off to sleep. When she opens her eyes again, Ursa has transformed into a real-life polar bear. "Ursa, is that you?" she says excitedly. "Yes, it's me," Ursa replied. "I know how sad you were feeling about what climate change is doing to my home, so I thought we could find a way to help together." One way to help is through offshore renewable energy. It never runs out and doesn't destroy my home. Shall we go and see? "Yes, let's go," cries Gaia, hopping onto her friend's back. "Whoa, what are those?" asks Gaia. She can see what looks like giant white fans sticking out of the sea. "Those are wind turbines, Gaia. Think about the fan you have in your room when it's hot. That uses electricity to create wind, but these are the opposite. They use the wind to create electricity." "Really? That's amazing," says Gaia. "The best part is wind never runs out," Ursa explains. "But why are they in the sea, not on the ground?" "Well, out at sea, the winds are much faster and stronger, so they can create a whole lot more electricity out here." Next, Ursa and Gaia arrive at a big indoor pool. "Whoa, waves indoors," remarks Gaia. "This is the Coast Laboratory. They're testing that wave energy device before it goes out to sea," explains Ursa as one of the engineers waves to them. "You mean that giant yellow thing bobbing over there?" "Yep, it's really important that the engineers test it to make sure it works properly. It's another type of offshore renewable energy. We'll learn more about it later." The next place Ursa takes Gaia is a big boat in the middle of the sea. The people on this boat are looking after the wildlife in the sea and making sure our offshore renewable energy doesn't harm them, Ursa tells Gaia. "Hey look, they're all diving in, Ursa," Gaia cries excitedly. "Come on then, let's follow." Ursa laughs. Under the sea, Gaia spots some more turbines on the seabed. "Hey Ursa, they look like mini versions of what we saw earlier." "You're right, Gaia. These are tidal turbines. As the tide comes in and out, it creates currents and they turn the turbine, making electricity from offshore renewable energy," Ursa explains. Back above the surface, Gaia spots the yellow floating device she saw in the lab. "Hey Ursa, there's the big floating thingy," she says excitedly. "I told you we'd see them again," says Ursa. "In the middle there's a hinge, a bit like we use to open and close doors. The waves open and close this hinge, creating electricity from wave energy." The last place Gaia and Ursa visit reminds Gaia a bit of her school. "How is the school going to help your home get better, Ursa?" she asks. "This is the Marine Engineering Laboratory in a university. Everyone here is learning about ways to make renewable energy from the sea," Ursa tells her. "Wow, maybe I could go to a school like this one day," Gaia thinks out loud. "I'm sure you could, Gaia," Ursa replies. "Now, let's get you back in bed to renew your energy. You've got a big job tomorrow telling everyone all about what you've learned." The next morning, Gaia is very excited. She tells Mummy all about the wind farms as she is having breakfast. As she's getting dressed, she tells her about the floating wave energy devices and the lab. As they brush their teeth, Gaia tells Zeph all about tidal stream renewable energy. When Gaia gets to the playground, she rushes to tell her friends all about her offshore renewable energy adventure. In the line, she gets all her drawings ready for show and tell. She can't wait to share all she's found out about energy that never runs out and how they can all make a difference together.